Hello, this video will introduce you to the basics of the new Google Calendar. What I'm going to show you in the video is creating events, creating recurring events, editing events, and creating new calendars. To do this, we're going to create a practice calendar, and we will start off by creating that. So a new calendar, we hit the plus sign, and new calendar. We're going to call this school events, and after we're done with our practice, we can go ahead and delete it. So we'll create calendar, and you'll see it will pop up over here on the left in My Calendars. Once we're done, we can back out of settings, and then we can see once again it is in our list of calendars that we can work on actively. What I want to do next is deactivate these other calendars I have available, so that the only one I'm working on right now is school events. I also want to go to a future blank month like April 2018 so that I have a blank canvas to work on for this practice. The first event we're going to create is a recurring event for school. Now my school has repeating school days Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're going to go ahead and create our event called school. Our time is 7:25 a.m. to 2:23 p.m. Okay, now we have to go to more options so that we can add that repeating element to the event. So from does not repeat, we would like to make this custom because we want it repeating Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're going to go ahead and set an end date for the end of this month, just so it's easier to clean up when we're done. So now we have our time, we have our repeating event, and then since we're only working on one calendar right now called school events, it'll automatically go in there. But if we were to have, say, multiple calendars in our My Calendars, we would have to double check we're putting it in the right place. So once we have it all perfect, we'll go ahead and hit save, and you will see our event recurring on the days we wish for it to recur. Next, we want to create a recurring event for these Wednesdays, which will be our late start Wednesdays. So on this first Wednesday, April 4th, we're going to add our time, which will be 8:20 to 2:23. Okay, we'll go ahead and name this late start, and we'll go to our more options so that we can create that repeat. We're going to repeat it only on Wednesdays, and we'll go ahead and put the same end date on it as we use for our other one. It's in our school events, so we can hit save. Now we've got late start added to our options. Now, one thing we did not do is we did not put where we go to school. So now we can go ahead and edit these events. And since we're going to edit a recurring event, we'll do it one time, and then we're going to make sure that carries on for all events. So we're going to go in and edit, add our location, which is Northwest Valley Middle School. And then when we hit save, we have to change all events in this series. So all of school events we want to have a location for. We'll do the same thing for our late start. And save again. Okay, so moving forward, let's create an event on April 18th. This is going to be an all-day event called Grades Due. Because it's all day, we don't have to add a time. We can just hit save. Now, because of spring break, we do not have school on April 2nd, so we'll delete it from April 2nd by clicking on the event and deleting it. Now we want to double check we're only deleting this day, not the whole series. So just this event, and it's gone. Okay, now we're going to start working on some individual events. So on April 9th, we are going to add an event called Girls Soccer versus Rockwood Summit. We need to add a time to this event, and it looks like we'll go 4:30 to 9 p.m. And then we're going to have to go to more options because we want to have a location for this one. So this event will be at Northwest High School, and then we can hit save. All right, let's add another girls soccer game. This one's going to be on April 12th. The same time, we're going to go 4:30 to 9. And then let's go ahead and put our location, which will be Eureka High School. Moving forward, we're going to create a parent-teacher conference on April 18th. So parent-teacher conferences, this will go 4 to 8, and this will be at the Valley Middle School. So 4 to 8 p.m., more options. And then it looks like this is a 2-night event, so let's do it on the next day. This one will go 4 to 7:30, or 7 it looks like. Once again at the Valley Middle School. And save. We're going to make 2 more events. An event on, looks like April 16th, where you're going to put in the Board of Education meeting. This one is going to go 7 to 10 p.m. And it doesn't look like we have a specific location for it, so we don't have to go into more options. We can just save. Last event for this will be an all-day event. We are going to put Arbor Day on April 27th. Because it's all day, we do not need a time, so we can go ahead and hit save. All right, this is just an introductory video. Hopefully you got something out of it, and hopefully you're able to do these things on your own.